Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Oval. You join us for this match between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible...
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between New Zealand and England. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
Ferguson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Ferguson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
England get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. England are none for two. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Right there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hitting on the drive.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Big appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Raza has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ferguson from the northern end. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, that really had some heat on it. Timing was poor, but it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers in!
A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes. Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Roy, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 5.
Well ball. Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over.
Butler
England
shakes their head.
now
It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well bowled.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the over.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Two.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Great bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Threw the hands at it.
bowling.
Somehow missed everything.
Butler needs to get their feet moving, not far off losing their stumps.
There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Over. England are 2 for 13.
2 for 13.
Great bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait. Yep. Oh.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Catch it.
They'll get at least one. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait on.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. England are 4 for 14.
Great bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Could be close. Pads that one. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Rashid is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Round of applause.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well ball.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of the over. 3 off it. England are 6 for 19. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Got right in behind it. giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Way up.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Just the one run off the over. England are 6 to 35. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Ferguson from the northern end. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. England are 7 for 45.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Winning. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 7 for 47. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Unplayable. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. What a ball! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mills comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Mills takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
A few moves made in the field. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are none for 10. Whoa, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are none for 12.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Yep.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 20.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wait on.
They'd look for a couple here.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Latham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting. Yep.
End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are none for 23. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
well placed, should get a single. Big shout!
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are none for 27. Woakes from the pavilion end.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah, yep.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait there. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Conway got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Good bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
What? Yes. No.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 82. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, yeah. No, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 86.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Raza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah. Good bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide, is completely out of reach. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Raza is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Waiting.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 93. Just the 1 over left today. Just need to see this out now. It's been a really good day of cricket.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon. Raza from the northern end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single. Yeah! Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait in. Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Big shout.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait. Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand